Hello everyone, and to all the ships at sea. This is the RobBrod and Vegeta, whose tail you saw, coming from my mother's house in sunny southwest Florida with this week's edition of the RobBrod Report, covering shows that are running June the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, 2022. I got the year right. Yay, me. So, cat's moving things around. Saw her tail, don't want to see everything else. Alright, starting off, doing this from my laptop. I don't have my regular software, so this is going to be bare bones, no posters or anything. It is what it is. And if anyone knows a good software that works with a Chromebook, please let me know. Alright, Thursday, June the 2nd. Of course, we've got WWA 4 in Atlanta, Georgia at the WWA 4 training facility. They do stream live. I think it's on Twitch. I could be mistaken. But you check that out. Go to, when you search on Facebook, WWA 4 training facility should be what you search for, and it should come up. If you just search for WWA 4, you get about 4 or 5 different pages. But you want what says WWA 4 training facility. All right, Friday the 3rd. In Royston, Georgia, we have Alternative Pro Wrestling. NCW is running in Cornelia, and Pro South in Piedmont. ISWA, I mentioned them a couple weeks ago. I've been told they do a Friday show on a weekly basis now up in Summerville, Georgia. That's in the northwest corner of Georgia, towards Lookout Mountain, up in that general area. Well, south of Lookout Mountain, anyway. So, and then that's all the Friday shows that I have found. Okay, what else? Okay, Saturday, the 4th. Hold that up there so I can look at the camera better. We've got Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. I'll have a breakdown of that in a moment. That's in Monroe, Georgia, Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. In Dublin, Georgia, we have Lariato Pro. Classic City Wrestling. English is my second language. Baby is my first. Classic City Wrestling in Athens, Georgia. In Franklin, Georgia, we have Georgia-Alabama Wrestling Federation. Chop some words there. Up in Chatsworth, Georgia, we've got Renegade Championship Wrestling. A new one in Albany, Georgia. We have Exclusive Pro. Maybe not. I might have put it up before. I can't remember. That's in Albany, Georgia. Exclusive Pro. Of course, in Gadsden, Alabama, we have Spartan Wrestling. And in Anniston, we have Venom Championship Wrestling. And I'll do the breakdown until after I list everything. All right. The 5th, New Generation Pro Wrestling in Macon, Georgia. That's Sunday the 5th in Macon, Georgia, New Generation Pro. And of course, the Monday the 6th, up in Chattanooga, Red Bank to be Pacific, there is Uncharted Territory. Now I want to break down, because this is the show of the weekend, is Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Shindig 4. Alright. Okay. Bunch of matches are interesting. Pity I'm still here in Florida. Okay. Strict 9 will have an open challenge. And hopefully he'll get a good challenge. I'll be watching that one. The Strong Style Psycho Tank with the Reverend Dan versus Jacob Ashworth. A 6-man tag match. The Undeniable versus Happy Madness and David Manders. That is a continuation of the madness that happened from a show a couple weeks ago. In Todd Sexton's final match, he will face Nick Halen with his, can we say estranged, wife Kelly Sexton. So Kelly Sexton will be in the corner of Nick Halen in Todd Sexton's final match. In a casket match, Michael Judas versus Javier Reyes with Dr. Joseph Brock III in Reyes' corner. The Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Classics Championship is on the line. Like I said, English is my second language. Nas Decision, the champion, will put the belt on the line versus the Approves, Bobby Moore. The Tag Championships are also on the line. The Palmetto Express will defend against the Belt Collectors, Cat, the Exotic Youth. Cat's trying to stretch out on the bench here. All right, so again, Palmetto Express will defend against Exotic Youth. And there's the cat moving again. And that should be the main event. The Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Championship will champion. The Billy Buck will defend against the Approves, Adrian Hawkins. And that is a match that has been going on for a better part of a decade, I believe. Started up in something going on there. That started up in Anarchy and is transferred across a couple places in the state of Georgia. So that is my breakdown. Turn that off and go from there. As you know, obviously can't do posters with this setup currently. And cat's moving again. Pick a spot, cat. So we'll have to see how all that plays out. I'll be definitely watching that on the video on the Southern Fried's YouTube channel. Get that more stable. There we go. So those are all the shows that I have found for this week. As a reminder, this is a free service. If you know of any shows, if you see someone shares a poster, tag me in that poster or in the comments or something. I will see it. And usually when I like something or if I share it, I already have it written down. So that's how I keep track of all that. You can message me on Facebook, the RobBrod Report, on Twitter, at the RobBrod, and you can send me links or posters that way. So, and especially after all the craziest that happened over Memorial Day weekend, which some things I have are still kind of weird on some respects, and I have no idea what's going on, so I really can't comment. The only thing I can say is make sure you have the money to pay everybody, and go leave that at that. So take care of each other, be kind to each other, look out for the other hassles driving on the roads, and TTFN.